Hello, welcome to Making a Gundam with Owen Wilson. I am your host, Owen Wilson. Today I'm going to be talking about a few more things, just like the last few episodes. The last episode was pretty cool. I had a guest, Ian. I talk about him a lot. But today I'm not going to have a guest. I tried. Actually, one thing I want to be doing for future episodes is getting a stranger from the internet, random, person I find on Discord maybe, and go into a Minecraft world with them and meet them, ask them all about themselves, ask them their hobbies, their dreams, what they want to do and what they like. And I think that would be really cool. And I tried today. I really tried finding someone. It did not work. It is currently 1:50 a.m. and I was searching since like 9 p.m. That's a few hours. That's a few hours gone by trying to find someone to play Minecraft with. But some people don't. And I get it. Some people just, I literally was just texting on random Discord servers that I'd never been in ever, saying, "Hey, I need a guest for a video. Want to play Minecraft?" Obviously, no one said yes. But if you're watching this video right now and you would find that interesting, I could get to meet you. I think that would be cool. Get to meet some more people, understand some people. I think that would be very cool. That's the whole point. The whole point is just learning more for these videos, thinking about life. That's all you need for these videos, at least. Today I wanted to, it might be a shorter video. Today I wanted to talk about what I want to be in the future, because I've been thinking about it a lot right now, recently. And I think I've been like, let's start something. 1 second. I got draw. By the way, when I say making a Gundam with Owen Wilson, I mean, not making a Gundam with Owen Wilson, and everything but making a Gundam with Owen Wilson, may I say. And instead I will draw. Anyways, while I'm doing this, I've been thinking a lot about what I want to be. And honestly, I've been feeling almost hopeless, because I do have dreams and I have lots of things that I very, very much do want to do with my life. I have things that I absolutely love. But the thing is that all of those dreams I have are kind of based on, they won't work unless you're famous. And that is the saddest part about it. When a child tells you he wants to be a YouTuber, you don't believe in him. And I won't. I have 3, and I think all of these work the same. I have 3 jobs I want that would be my dream job. A film director. For the longest time, I have always loved movies, and I think they're the best they're the best type of art. Film. A music artist, or anything that uses my creativity, or just being myself and expressing myself. But the thing is, with a job where you express yourself, especially in independent ones, I hope you guys like my no copyright music, by the way, my no copyright lo-fi music. Hopefully it's, the sound mixing is all right. I didn't put a lot of effort. But when it involves art, you make no money. Everyone knows that. If you try to be a music artist, there's almost no chance of it. You just gotta hope that you're lucky. And I know artists that are some of the best artists I know. They've been making music for like 10 years, yet have like 5,000 people listening to them on Spotify monthly. That's not enough to pay the bills. And that's what I'm afraid of. I have these jobs that I would love, but all of them are based on, you have to be famous in order to do that, or else you're not gonna make anything out of it. And I'm really debating on, like, should I just completely give up these type of things? Because obviously you shouldn't give up on your dreams ever. But everyone knows these are pretty unrealistic dreams. You know, becoming an actor, becoming a painter. I don't want to become a painter, but you know, these are some examples. You don't make any money off of it unless you're famous, and it sucks because there's really talented people who just aren't famous, and that's why it sucks so much. But I don't know, I haven't really talked to anyone about this at all. No one in real life, and I don't know whether or not to tell anyone in real life, because they'll either tell me what I don't want to hear, give up on it, or they'll tell me keep going and, you know, keep trying to, you know, keep making YouTube videos, or keep trying to make music, or try to become a film director, which I don't even know how to get into. I'm in a few film classes. I'm in video production. I've done some things to gain knowledge, but I don't know how to get into that. Maybe I just have to find the right people in order to figure some of that stuff out. But you know, if I told my parents about this thing, because I'm 17 right now, in a year I'm turning 18. In less than a year I'm turning 18. And well, when I turn 18, that's going to be the start. I'm going to leave school. I'm going to leave, you know, I'm going to start becoming responsible. But if I want to go forward with my life, and I can either go in two paths. I can either get a job, go to college, get a job that can still use, you know, like my parents say, graphic design. My uncle does graphic design, and he seems to like it, which I find cool, but, you know, it's not something I necessarily want to do. Because what I want to do is literally just create straight from what's coming from my mind and put it into any form of art, any form of anything that can make other people say they like it a lot. Anything to get any other people, because that's why. Because you know, my whole life I've been seeing these people on YouTube. I've been seeing actors, directors, of, you know, people who just make these things, and it's always inspired me. Art is like my most inspiring thing, and I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to make things that other people can enjoy and feel like they need to make something too. But and that's when it becomes hard. So I've just been like debating whether or not to give up on that type of stuff. Should I give up making these videos? There's people who, the last video didn't get a lot of views, which is, you know, fine. I do this for myself, and I like it. Oh shoot, I'm sorry guys, I just turned off the music. Might no copyright music. The last video got 65 views, and the one I did before was 832, and there were a lot of people in the comments. Not a ton, you know, 800 views is not even that many views, but Korea was the other thing. Whoops, that was my video. You know, someone said, I don't know how this ended up on my page, considering I am some girl on the other side of the world, but I really appreciate your honesty and respect how open you just seem to be naturally. It's a beautiful thing, and I think it is very, very inspiring. Thank you. 15 likes to that comment, so 15 other people liked that too. And I liked that comment a lot. That made me so happy. I've been trying so hard to get any sort of to do anything that anyone would like online, you know. Since I was little, I made YouTube videos. And I gave up multiple times. There's multiple times where I didn't post for 6 months, you know. And some people really do like these. I can keep scrolling through the comments. One person said, "Love your genuine personality." YouTube randomly brought this to me. "I wish you the greatest things in life, friend." And so people do like it, and I hope people will like this one too. You know, for an hour-long video, that's a commitment. I don't watch a lot of hour-long videos, but for people who do like hour-long, oh, it's at 68 likes. I gotta like it. 69, very cool. God, so dumb. You know, if I keep making these, will more people like it? Or was it just that one little bit of luck that I had for that one video? I love listening to people just talk. If you know the YouTuber Review Bra, the Report of the Week is his YouTube channel name, I think. I watch his videos daily, and all he does is just talk about... I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. And all he talks about is the food that he's currently eating. He just reviews fast food. That's all he does, and he's made a living out of it. And I think that's so cool. He's so honest. He just, the way he like talks about all his opinions is so, like, you know, it's funny, but it's also cool. I find him to be very cool, and I show other people him, and they're like, "You find this guy cool, Owen?" Because he wears a suit every single video. He slicks back his hair, you know. He just to eat a burger from like Popeyes, you know. I think it's cool how genuine he seems. He's an idol, okay? And I think that's so cool to be yourself, because he doesn't dress up in the suit, ironically. I've seen he's explained it, and he genuinely just likes wearing the suit. It's not because it's funny. He's been wearing suits since he was little. Before he started making videos, he's been wearing suits because he honestly just likes it, and he owns up to it. That's just who he is. And to be able to do that as your job is so cool. Now I've made these videos of me just talking for an hour straight. One of them was an hour and a half long, and some people watched the whole video. I know my friends did. I have friends who watch them. Those are my main viewers. Just talking about it now makes me feel a little bit better, because sometimes I just genuinely don't know. Should I just stop trying to get any recognition on anything? Should I keep going? Or if I'm doing it for myself, I am doing it for myself, but what will I get out of it? I have fun doing it. Maybe I'll make a, I didn't post for 2 weeks. Well, I finished my PC. It's cool as heck, man. Not a single RGB in there. It's just straight black. I can't even see inside. The PC runs well though. Runs well. For some reason, it can't handle Geometry Dash, but it can handle like Forza Horizon and Doom. So I don't know what's the deal with that. because Geometry Dash is not, a demanding game, or at least I think so. Maybe it's, a lot bigger than Cyberpunk. But yeah. I hope all of your guys' Christmases were good. Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever, if you got a break from school, if you got, any holiday, you probably had some fun over this winter. My winter has not been a winter. Outside, no snow. I live in Utah. Last year was the snowiest year in almost like 200 years. Just something crazy. It might have been 80 years. I exaggerate, but no snow. It has not felt like snow. It was the first year since I was like 2 years old where I've woke up for Christmas and no snow outside. So it didn't feel like Christmas to me. But that's how people around the entire world feel. Plenty of people don't get snow. I'm spoiled with snow. That also means almost no snowboarding. I like to snowboard. Almost none of that because there's no snow anywhere. Hopefully. I'm praying. I'm also praying for someone to play Minecraft to me, a stranger. Some stranger. Or you know what, even if you're my friend in real life, if you're watching this, let's play Minecraft and I can interview you. I'd love to learn more about you. If I don't know you, comment, dude. I love to. I wanna meet. When I joined a few Discord servers tonight, I went on a couple calls. Some people were very rude. Some people were very nice. I made a few friends, so-called friends. Maybe I'll never meet them in my life, but worth it in the end. It's cool talking to people. Lil Mabu said the N-word. That's a notification I got on my computer. That's terrible. I love Lil Mabu until he said the N-word, though. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but I've been keeping track on this guy. He's a guy from, I think, New York, and he is the funniest content. I think it's so funny. I don't like his music, but he's genuinely the funniest content ever. I absolutely love it. He's a marketing genius, I say. This is a weird drawing, dude. I don't know what I'm doing here. Looks like almost a zombie. Maybe. I have work at speaking of work, I had the worst experience ever today at work. I work at a car wash, and once a week we clean out this part of the car wash underneath the car wash. It's basically a sewer, and we go inside and we scoop up like all the mud that gets off of cars, and it's straight like buckets full of mud because it all builds up over the course of the week. And then we open the sewer, the manhole cover thing, you know what I mean, that big metal thing that you find in the road. We have to open that up and dump the bucket of mud into the sewer. And I was like looking into it, and I went, to get the stuff out of the bucket, and I felt all the weight gone from the bucket, and I was like, and I looked down in there for a second, and then I heard a splash, and sewer, just straight sewage, like poo, and my mouth was open. And I was looking into there. It was like pitch black too. It was really late at night. And it's winter too, so it's dark earlier. And I couldn't see anything, but just a bunch of sewage came up and just all over. I felt a little bit get into my mouth. I'm sorry if this is too gross. I'm sorry if you're eating right now, but oh my goodness gracious, I was cleaning out my mouth for a while. I am never looking down that sewer again. Torture. Straight PTSD out of that. I'm sorry, I'm not. Should I be looking at the camera right now? I'm looking at my main monitor right now. Hopefully you guys have been liking the 4K camera. I was told by one of my friends that I am not recording in 4K. I think this is 1080 right now. Until I figure out how OBS works, I won't be able to change that. So that's what we'll be dealing with for now. And I hope that all my wonderful viewers are okay with that. I know I have at least one viewer that I know of. After I posted the last episode, someone commented, tried to find something on Netflix to watch, couldn't find anything, came for another episode of Making a Gundam with Owen Wilson. So I have at least one reoccurring watcher. Well, I gained a lot of subscribers over the course of the 800 views video. 40. I say that's a win. I say that's a win. Good enough for me, for now. Thank you guys for watching. For whoever is watching, you know, even if my friends stop watching these videos, I know they've been watching all the videos so far. Even if they stop, whoever is still watching these, thank you. This music's groovy. I hope you guys can hear it enough. I can't hear what you guys are hearing, so hopefully it sounds good. After making the episode with Ian last time, I noticed his audio was very loud, and I wasn't gonna re-record that entire session, so I just posted it. Sorry to anyone whose ears got blasted like really bad. That is my bad, you know. Okay, I gave this guy a really weird head. Okay, let's Naruto. I've been watching Naruto recently. Over the past almost week, I've been watching it for like maybe, shoot, I don't know. I have a few friends though. I have a coworker and maybe like 3 friends, 4 people in total, who are really into Naruto, and they've been telling me, they're like, Owen, Naruto's good. You gotta watch it. And I tried it a few times before, over the course of my life. I watched the first like 3 episodes a ton of times, 3 whole times to be exact. And I never enjoyed those first 3 episodes. And then I realized, after making it 7 episodes, which people know the 3 episode rule, it should normally be 3 episodes until you decide, but the 7th episode, I believe, that one really got me on it. I've been enjoying it ever since. I'm on episode like 45 right now. I'm about to get to the Rock Lee and Gaara thing. I know of that fight. I've been, you know, spoiled plenty of Naruto, but I'm liking it. It's fresh. It's a fresh show. It's a lot fresher than I thought it would be. I'll be continuing to watch it. You know, Kaido back there, never finished One Piece. Kaido does not come in until way later. I've discussed this a few times on this on this show that I have here. Basically, I should not have as many One Piece figures as I do. I do not deserve it. I have not nearly gotten as far as I probably should have in One Piece. That's okay though. Hit me up if you have a very large problem with the amount of One Piece figures I have. I have a few Demon Slayer figures. Didn't get past season. I'm a poser when it comes to anime, honestly. I've finished my fair amount. I have like 40 completed on my anime list, but still, everything that I have a figure for or poster for, there's a good, you know, all my One Piece figures up there. Not to mention my Dragon Ball deck right there. Haven't watched an episode of Dragon Ball. That's justified though, because I found $60 on the ground at a mall. I was like, $60? I'm gonna get a skate deck with this. And I wanted to get an anime skate deck. So and the only one was Dragon Ball. So I got the Dragon Ball skate deck. So I say that's at least somewhat justified. It looks cool as heck. As heck. Yeah. I feel like becoming a music artist would be very cool. Recently I made a song with Stefan, my friend, and we made a song. We got a freebie off of YouTube, and I took that freebie and then put it into GarageBand, and we rapped over it. And it is a terrible song. It is a terrible, terrible song, but I love it. We made 2 of them, and it's got a storyline and everything. We really thought it out. Until like 2 a.m. We were really on the grind. And I was like, how amazing would it be to be a music artist, to make music? I don't know anything about making music. I can't say a thing about music theory. I played my fair share amount. I play my fair share of guitar. I don't know enough about guitar. I can't make songs. I've made 2 songs on guitar, but not completed. They're not that bad though, honestly. But when it comes to music, sound mixing, mixing the audio with the instrumentals. Wow, I can't talk right now. Mixing my voice, the vocals with the instrumentals, that is complicated. And making your voice sound good too. It's all just so complicated. I don't know how they did it like before we had computers. I would love to know. Maybe I could just learn that method. Maybe it'll be easier. But for now, I want to get FL Studio. I don't even know if FL Studio is like good, but I've seen this dude. I talk about him a lot. I find him insane. He speed runs making beats on FL Studio, and it's insane how he can they're not like the best beats ever, but they sound like they could be in mainstream music, and I find that insane. He's able to make these beats in 20 seconds that are songs I would hear on the radio. And if he just learned how to like sing or rap over it, he could make real music. But then it goes back in a circle right here. Is he lucky enough to make anything out of it? Although he's fairly popular on YouTube. He has a fair amount of subscribers. But even then, if you're not consistent with your work on YouTube, views go down immediately. With the video I made, with the 800 view video, the next video I posted was a little documentary I made. It's a very silly documentary, but that one immediately not a lot of views, which whatever. It's a cool video. I love that video a lot. I spent a lot of time on it. I'm very proud of it. But my point is that I'm at 69 subscribers too right now. I think I just got to 69 like 2 minutes ago. Hell yeah. 69 likes on the video, 69 subscribers. Life booming. My YouTube career to the sky. But the point is that if you're not consistent with what you post on YouTube, it insanely goes down. Everything just is not the same. You even see that in PewDiePie. You see that in some really famous artists that when they, posting gaming videos every day, but the second that they don't post for like 2 months, or the second that they don't post or the second that they post a video just about themselves, like a blog or about a life update, almost no views on that video. And then from then on, even when they go back to gaming, it stays down for a while. It's incredible how unstable it is. Since I didn't post for 3 weeks or whatever, 2 weeks, I don't know. Since I didn't post for like 2 weeks, will this video get like 1 view? If so, cool. But I guess. But it's just weird how it all works. It's so scary, kind of. It's just so unpredictable. That's another one of the reasons that I've been like so scared to do anything, so scared to commit to anything, because I've been scared on how it's gonna end up. With any hobby I've been trying to learn, with any friends, because I've been hanging out with my friends a little bit more. I started hanging out with some old friends recently, and it's really cool. But life gets so unpredictable sometimes. I'm gonna start school up, and the break's gonna end. What day is it right now? I should go to bed. It's Wednesday right now, 2 a.m. Wednesday. That means tomorrow I'm going back to school, and I am not ready to go back to school. Didn't feel like a long enough break to me. I'm gonna start some new classes too. Math. Does anyone like math? I know one person. I've heard one person say they like math. Good for you, I suppose. You're lucky. You're very, very lucky. I would rather enjoy doing math than the majority of things. I might give up. I would give up. Actually, I don't know what I would give up. What would you sacrifice? You have to sacrifice one of your favorite things in order to enjoy all the classes that you have to take. What would you? That's a good question. I think that's a good question. Would I sacrifice Gundams? I would sacrifice Gundams to enjoy math. Math is a very, very hard thing in life. I make these videos to escape math, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. But all will be good. All always ends up good. I promise for the next video I will I'll have some food to review. I don't promise that. Maybe. I promise for the next video I'm going to be playing Minecraft. The Minecraft isn't the main portion of it. Minecraft is just because I think it gives a nice vibe to the thing that I'm looking. Look at my hand right now. Why is this happening? But I think Minecraft would just be like a nice background type of thing over me meeting this new person and talking to them. I really want to do that. I think that'd be so cool. I think I said this before, but I think it'd be the coolest thing to make an episode based on an episode on every single person in my entire school. I'm not like thinking about making it happen, but I think that's a cool idea. That's over 1,000 people. An episode, and some of those people I do like, some of those people I don't like. But wouldn't that be cool to just get to know literally every single person, because everyone has something interesting about them. I just gotta learn what it is, whether it's their hobbies, their what they think about doing in the future, what they think about doing with their life. what they do with their life right now. I think it would be interesting enough. As long as they're able to talk, you know, it would be harder to make those videos with people who aren't that good at talking. If that's okay if you're not the best at talking, but you know, I would make it work anyways. If you can only answer me in one word answers, that's okay. I'll make it work. I have this one guy. I think this is gonna be the last thing I talk about. Here's my unfinished drawing. It's just this weird dude. I hope you guys like him. I don't know how I feel about it, but I have this one guy I work with, and I think he's in the same kind of boat as me. He has a lot of I find him as one of the most interesting people I know. And I think he's in the same boat as me. He has a lot of dreams. He has his own talk show, kind of. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but he talks to me about it a lot. He has it with his friends, and they interview music artists. He's a big music guy, and all I hope for is for him to make it work. I've looked at, like, they have Instagram accounts, and I think they have a YouTube, and I've looked at some of their stuff, and you know, he has a lot of big dreams for this thing. He has a lot of aspiration for it, and a lot of it's important to him. And well, I see that with everything I do too. I see it for every YouTube video I make. I see it for every time I'm ever trying to make a cool beat in GarageBand. You know, you see big dreams. I see big dreams in it. Maybe you see the same with some of the things you want to do. I feel like I talk about a lot of the same stuff. I'm just remembering I talked about this exact same stuff in the last episode with Ian. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm getting more in depth with it. It's something I've had on my chest. But this guy, like, he's really big on Teslas, and he says he wants to get a Tesla by the end of the school year. And I'm hoping, because, you know, they're not the cheapest thing, especially for a high schooler. I'm hoping he'll get it. I'll be really happy if he gets it. Like, I haven't known this guy for more than, like, you know, I just work with him like once a week, and I've been working there since August. But you know, Tyler's big on that. Tyler, the creator, he's big on wasted potential. You know what he says? He hates it. He hates wasted potential. That's one thing that keeps me going. Would if I gave up any of the stuff that I'm doing right now, would that be wasted potential? Would that be what if I really, you know, what if one of the things I did really ended up being big or important or successful? If I gave up now, that is wasted potential for sure. Maybe that's one reason. I'll talk to my parents about it, or if you have any ideas on it, let me know in the comments. Since it's 2:30 a.m. right now, I think I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon, so I want to have a few last notes. Tell me what you thought about this video. Tell me if you have any ideas or anything you want me to talk about. If you want me to talk about any thoughts, or, you know, how you feel about the video, what you want to see in the future. If you don't have any recommendations, that's cool too. Just come back for another video if you liked it. I hope you did. I like making these videos. I like talking about my thoughts. If you want to be a guest in the next video, please. I would love to interview anyone at all. I'd love to know more about you, and I love to know more about anyone. So just hit me up. And if you don't want that, don't hit me up. I'm not trying to encourage everyone. I'm mostly referencing to people who, my friends or people who are very big fans of the video, such as this person. I'm looking at their comment right now. I don't know if I should say their username, but you know what I mean. Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna make the music go away. Okay, have a good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video.